Hello, welcome to Allotment Gardening. That's my chum who joined the festivities last night on Halloween. Today's 1st of November 2012. I thought I'd post an update on the shed, now going under the moniker of Shed Complex, because basically I'm making it more complicated than it should. First of all, we come to some wood treatment. Creosoting. These beasts we cleared some branches and small trees, sycamore at the allotment. I'm drying these off, cut them to around 8 feet. Creosoted, they'll be seasoned for about 4 months in the garage, ready for spring, and they're going to be used as a support frame at the back of the flower bed. Bitumen, of course, on the base. These are the base to be of the shed. The shed is going to be sited on a root cellar, hollow down to about 50 centimeters, tanked with, at the moment, the running idea is pond liner, lined with paving stones and braced with that wood in a wooden box frame. The idea is, my brief for the shed is it's sited beneath a tree which throws off large branches. It has to be strong. I'm going to contradict myself shortly about that, and it has to fit in a certain area without me having to move a bed I sited. There's the bed, there's the shed. It's yet to be clad in corrugated plastic. I picked that up cheap. It was cheaper than cladding it in wood, and my budget on this didn't extend to that. It's built like a tank. These support my weight if I dangle from it without a crack or a strain to be heard within the whole thing. It's built with M8 coach bolts, which range from 70 mils, 100 mils, and a few 13 mils connecting the two roof pieces. It's dark oak wood stain, taken about 3 goes. It's undercoated and it's outside emulsion. It shouldn't bubble because one side, the face, is breathable, as you can see, with wood stain. The base of the main frame of the shed is bitumened, and in turn this is going to sit on that wood I pointed out before. It's 6 by 8. Someone asked about design plans. Oops, I'm sorry, I made it up as I go along. This door is 3 large hinges, about 30 centimeters I think, or 35, coach bolted in. Why? I can take them out and it's not going to make the door frame any looser once I reconnect. It is built modular, so I can take it down and transport it in a car, but I might pay for it to be removed. I'm not sure yet, we're a long way off. The roof is 10 foot by 8. I cannot access it should it crack, and I've made 2 openings here which I could fit automatic vents on, but I'm not likely to do. Here's the second. They open so the slopes back, so the runoff is down here, with guttering yet to be fixed. Most of the fixtures I've yet to finish, but it's been a poor day today, cold and wet. White, in order to reflect the light. I've not yet put the shelves in, but I might strategically place them and a desk between those parts, so it means someone is going to find it difficult to break in because they'll have to get through some shelving. I've not done the interior, that's a continued winter project, but it's likely to be a combination of potting shed, come greenhouse. A bit of jack of all trades really. The roof was designed because I believe increasingly that water is an issue. Although we've got no shortage of rain here, I think water prices seem to be going up, and the council often is putting up rents, so this will take my total capacity along with the annex, which I'll show you, to around 5,000 litres, which is enough to get going in the spring. I'll show you the roof from the top. 10 feet by 8, so 80 square feet on a 8 by 6 shed. Although, as I've said, I'll be going down 50 centimeters. It's about 6'8" at the top and 6 foot at the base, but then again you can add 1.5 foot of that on that towards the end. And then the front aspect. I have built an annex. I hear you saying, why have you built an annex? When you were building a shed you could have made the shed bigger. It is a tight space and I don't wish to move a move a bed I've already sited. So the annex, or it's looking like a toilet cubicle at the moment, I'm going to get a sign for that, is just purely for storage, and it will run alongside. This frees up the main shed for a little bit of a social area. At least I can sit down out of the rain now in a place that's not full of plants and so on. That's about it for now. It's likely to go up in spring. It could be early winter, late winter. At the moment I'm finishing off these. I then have to work on the base, but given the inclement weather it's miserable. It's cold and wet. I don't mind the cold, but the wet, given the fact I'm sited at the back of a stream, is difficult. A stream that's culverted. You might ask why I'm digging down in such circumstances. To be honest, it's a hobby and I really like the challenge of being able to do it, and I hope it doesn't flood. Okay, all for now. Hope you enjoyed your Halloween. For those in the UK, happy bonfire night on November the 5th. All for now, folks. Ta-ta.